When it comes to mentioning women of color working as an entrepreneur, there are numerous examples of successful Black women. However, Dr. Bailey is arguably one of the most successful women entrepreneurs that we have today. Dr. Bailey is the owner of numerous successful businesses: Bailey's Medical Equipment and Supplies, Bailey's Pharmacy, Bailey's Scrubs, and Real Estate Development Industries. See what I told you about Jamaican women? She is a former University of Connecticut track athlete and has accumulated her successful wealth through her entrepreneurship in America and Jamaica, Dr. Bailey's native home. Dr. Bailey received her degrees in Human Development and Family Relations, a Master of Business Administration, and a Doctorate of Management and Organizational Leadership from the University of Phoenix. The first in her family to do so, and though these are her career achievements, Dr. Bailey believes in giving back to the community by supporting educational, humanitarian, and social initiatives. Not widely known is the fact that Dr. Bailey has sent over 100 students to four-year college universities through her charity program. We should also note that having never forgotten her track days, Dr. Bailey is the leading donor for the University of Connecticut Track and Field Program. Dr. Trisha Bailey is a businesswoman who came from nothing, but has single-handedly built an empire and is now on the move to the Billionaire Club. It is an honor and a privilege to present the Onyx Magazine 2023 Women of the Year Award to Dr. Trisha Bailey.
Whew. I am blessed without measures. I am elated and honored, and I thank you, Onyx Magazine, Rich Black, and committee members for choosing me, for recognizing the work that I have done, the work that I am doing, and the work that I will continue to partake in to impact our young people, our women, and people of color. As a young girl, a child in Woodland, St. Elizabeth, I was surrounded by some of the most powerful, amazing women who make sacrifices for myself, my sister, my cousins, and aunts. Sometimes as women, we don't realize the challenges that our mothers face and why they have to make the decisions in which they make. And now that I'm a mother of 5, I recognize the sacrifices, the comfort, and the love that was poured into each and every one of us. My grandmother, an amazing woman. My entire life, she passed when she was 79. I was 30 years old. I've never heard her complain a single moment of her life. I remember watching her feed all the children in the community. We had no electricity, no running water, but she always found a way. She fed every kid who showed up to eat. Most of the times, she didn't have food for herself. And she drank the water that was left over from boiling the food that she made. I saw my mom had to leave us, my sister and I, to go off to work to make sure that we never recognized that we were in poverty, and mostly below poverty. I was a happy child. I never knew I was poor. The reason why I never knew I was poor is because these women protected us like you can't even imagine. They made us feel so much love, so much happiness, that all we knew was that we had dreams, and we had to be strong, and we had to be resilient, and we have to be powerful. I was the first one from my community with a doctorate degree. Remember, I said my mom had 2 girls. My sister was the second one from our community with a doctorate degree. She hates when I do this, but I'm doing it today anyways. Mom, stand up. I celebrate you today because you are the foundation that I walk upon. You are the purpose that I am driven. You are the reason why I am kind. The love that you pour into me daily, I recognize, even though sometimes you tell me that I don't. When I'm sick, I know she's going to baby me. I know she's going to give me all the love that I need. Honey, would you like some tea? It's one of my favorite things to do. My mother, this beautiful woman who's given me this face, she stole my face, I say. Or maybe she gave me hers. I celebrate you today. I celebrate each and every one of you women in this room today because you are powerful and amazing and filled with excellence. I know that most of you are in leadership roles. So when you see your sister is lagging behind, do not hesitate to pull her next to you. Fix her crown the way that she will fix yours. Be the difference for the next young woman who comes into space and trying to find her path. Share the love and kindness. Share the direction and your knowledge, because each time you share that, God will replace it with greater and bigger and grander things. In July, my book comes out, Unbroken. It is my autobiography filled with trials and triumphs, overcoming obstacles and building the empire in which my son, Gabriel, who's in the audience, will eventually take over. My friends describe me as love. I am loved because I care for every person who engages with me. I believe that my whole soul should be poured into you and everything that you are and everything that you do. If you are around my life, I will support you, I will guide you, and I will protect you at all my cost. I encourage each of you leaders in this room to find it in your heart and your soul and your being to touch the next young woman, the next brown girl that comes in your space. Give her an encouraging word, give her some advice so that she can become the next Oprah Winfrey, the next Michelle Obama, the next Trisha Bailey. Congratulations to all of the amazing honorees and all of the women in this room who have overcome obstacles and challenges, but you never stay down. You always pick yourself up. I celebrate you today in Women's History Month. Congratulations. I love you. I pray that God protects you and guides you in every single thing that you do.